Hi everyone, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. How's everybody doing today? If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. I've had a busy week this week, so I'm going to try to make this a quick little video, but it is a Thrifty Thursday haul. I'm going to link this back to Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming. She's the creator of this hashtag, and I appreciate her so much. So I have a lot of fun with these Thrifty Thursday hauls. This one is going to be a little bit different. I've hit a bit of a dry spell, I have to say. I don't know if this happens to everybody, but it certainly has happened to me. Haven't had a whole lot of luck, and you know, I try very hard not to buy everything that I want in the store, because I try to first of all, that's really kind of wasteful, but I don't have the room for it. And you know, and I really do like to leave things for people that they're meant for, because I believe if something's meant for you, it will come to you, and I'm proof positive of that. I get stuff, you know, all the time that I don't have that will suddenly be, you know, perfectly placed at the thrift store, and I'm like, oh, I've been needing this, you know, and for real needing it. So anyway, we'll get into it real quick. The prices that you may see on the outside of the boxes, please don't pay attention to those, because that's not what I paid. At the thrift store, this particular thrift store that I went to, these flashcards were 25 cents. I loved these because of the size of them. I was looking, I bet I don't have a ruler here close. Let me see, guys, because they were a little bit bigger. Hold on, well, shoot. Okay, sorry, I don't see a ruler, but they're a little bit bigger, and the colors, at first, they looked real familiar. I thought they were a Dollar Tree, but they're actually from Walmart. That's what, marketed by Walmart stores. But they were just, they're a little bit shiny, but not like the back side of them are definitely matte. This side's a little what I call satin, you know, like when we have satin paint in the house, or eggshell type paint. That's kind of what that side is. But anyway, I love the colors. And like I said, they're a little bit bigger than just your regular flashcards. So they're a little unique. Like those a lot. Now this one, I had never seen this card game. You know, I don't really play a lot of games, but I loved the cards. They're all the letters, the Scrabble tiles. Isn't that awesome? I mean, the applications for this are endless. I'm going to have a fun time junk journaling with those for sure. Then let's get into the material. You know, I have a problem, and y'all are my support group. Material is, and don't ask me why. Am I a seamstress? Absolutely not. I don't. Listen, fabric flips, fabric clusters, page ruffles, that's the extent of what I know to do. But look at this material, how cool this is. Isn't that so cool? I actually found this at Hobby Lobby in the back. You know how they have that back wall where they have just the small bits of material, like the end of a roll or whatever. And this was almost a yard for $2. I didn't think that was too bad, because I really like the material. This I did not get at Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. I actually found this at a thrift store. It is a little over a yard, and I have some material exactly like it. I have just a strip that somebody gave me, but this is a lot, you know, of course, indicative for Mardi Gras, Louisiana, and y'all remember I'm sourcing for a Louisiana junk journal, so here you go, cha-ching, this was at the thrift store. So I'm going to show you all 4 of these. I just got at the same thrift store, and she charged me $3 for all of this. So, and then look how fun this pattern is. Isn't that fun? I really like this one a lot. I thought just the colors were so cool. I can't wait to use this. I'll probably make a cover. I was thinking once I really get into the craft of making junk journals, I think this would be a lovely summer cover. And I'm going to show you some covers that I made recently, because I want your opinion about something. In this Thrifty Thursday haul, I'm going to show you something. This was a fun one. I thought this was fun. Loved it. And then the gingham. I love this. I didn't have any green. And I'm short. I noticed I was short on pinks. Pink is not a color that I kind of gravitate to. But now that I'm junk journaling, I find myself reaching more and more for pinks. It's kind of odd. Okay. Now, what would a Thrifty Thursday haul be for the Paper Monkey without a book, right? And boy, do I have some good ones. I know. Let me move this out of the way. Let me move it. Y'all know I'm in my temporary summer location here. That's what we're going to call it. Stage B. Anyway, Reader's Digest, Merry Christmas Songbook. I'm sorry for the glare, guys. I gotta figure out my lighting, huh? I gotta work on that. Let's see. Maybe that's helpful or hurtful. I'm not sure. Makes it a little dark, doesn't it? Anyway, hopefully it's not too dark. Here we go. Reader's Digest Merry Christmas Songbook. It is, it's kind of spiral bound on the inside. It's a very large book. And again, I wish I knew what I did with my ruler. I had moved. See, this is what happens when you're between locations. I get all flustered. Sorry about that. It's a spiral bound on the inside, as you can see. The copyright is 1981. But guys, the illustrations in this book are absolutely lovely. They really are. This is a lovely book. I am so thrilled to have come across this. Look at the fonts and everything in this book. How beautiful. How neat, huh? I'm not going to flip through every page, I promise, but I did want to give you just some of it. There's a couple in here. Santa Claus, Indiana, USA. And there's some, all the songs. Up on the Housetop, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph. That's What I Want for Christmas. Christmas for Cowboys. Blue Christmas. This is a lovely, lovely book. I absolutely, look how beautiful. Yeah, I feel like I found a really great deal in that one. If I had to guess, this has got to be at least 10 by 13, I think, maybe. I'm so bad with measurements. Anyway, Treasury. Look, I'm on a roll with a Christmas theme, huh? Have you seen Carol of the Crinkle Path and Angela the Crafter and Pam Van Ee's hashtag Christmas in July? This is not, that's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry. I told y'all it's only Wednesday. It's been a long week already. I'm so sorry. I'm going to link, I'll link the information to that hashtag below, but it's like a Christmas in July theme. A Secret Santa. Secret Santa kind of is the theme. Anyway, Christmas all day long, every day. Look at this. Oh, let me tell you what year this is. I think this is the 70s also. Let me make sure. Hold on a minute. 1980. Sorry, 1980. But look at the images in here. Look at this. Huh? Look at her. Who shot the couch, sister? Look at that. I think it's so lovely. Just so reminiscent, right? Guys, look at these little dolls. Aren't they awesome? I don't know about you guys, but I love like grid stuff. Not necessarily, I do love this page, but where was I? Oh, like this stuff right here. I loved these images. I don't know why. I'm sure in the right application we could use that, but I always have. Always have loved them. See? I do love those a lot. Anyway, so Better Homes and Gardens, 1980, hardback. Love this book. Now, this was so funny to me. I think this is the 1975. Let me check. The Mother's Almanac, 1975. And as I was reading through some of it, in today's world, y'all, yeah, children don't behave like this in today's world. But it goes through, I'm going to tell you something. It goes through everything. First shopping trips, going to church, going to a wedding, first, entertaining guests in your home, how to answer the phone, and it gives like the specific age groups, like 1-year-olds, what to expect from a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, sibling rivalry. I mean, it's pretty remarkable book, and I'm sure it was a great resource for its time. But yeah, today, okay, we have changed quite a bit. Yeah, but it's I just loved it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the images are very cute, but they're kind of small. I'm not quite sure how I would use it in a junk journal, except for full pages. I mean, I could certainly use full pages in it. And it's interesting dialogue in the book. So, yeah, I'm sure I'll find some use for it. Now, this is going to be one of my faves right here. This one right here. This is a good find. This one is a 66, I think. Let me see. 1965. I don't know if my camera's gonna do it for me. Yeah, 1965. It's signed Easter 1966. It was given to Charlene and Jay from Uncle Tony and Aunt Judy. Yeah, in the Easter of 66. But look at the images in this book. How awesome. They are, this is pretty good stuff. This is pretty good stuff. I almost don't want to cut this book up. Yeah, I kind of want to keep this book. I don't know, we'll see. But it is, I loved it. I loved everything about it. I saw it on the shelf like this. And whenever I saw this, I said, you're mine. I didn't even need to look on the inside. I was like, that's going to be a treasure. And it is. It truly is a treasure. I mean, look at this. There's just something about the images in the 60s, the way they drew them. I never did watch the show Mad Men, but maybe I need to go watch, and kind of, I'm sure that they talk some about, the illustrations and things in advertisements. I probably would enjoy that. Look at this little boy, how cute he is. Huh? Don't worry if the onion makes your eyes water, Donna says. Yeah, that was another thing in this book I thought was so unique. Watch. In the very beginning, they list all the children, or this is supposed to represent all the children that helped in the creation of this book. So Betty Crocker's Test Helpers, 1957. So, yeah, and they each have their own little quote. I thought this was precious. This is going to be great ephemera. But like I said, I don't know. Look at that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut this one up. It may go on my personal bookshelf. I just don't know yet. How sweet, huh? Yeah. So that was a good one. That was a really good one. Now, this is a little different. This is not a haul, but I need your opinion on something. I started making these journals, okay? And they're actually going to be little gifts for some folks who have been so kind to my daughter. And so I just wanted to, just as little thank yous. So my question to you is, if any of you make journals like this out of hardcover books, do you think it's okay, because I used different, of course, different types of pages, and, some are lined, some are just card stock, some are just thin card stock, some's thicker, and, some little interesting little children's illustration pages and things like that. If I just leave it like this without the pockets and the pages, and so it's used more as a notebook? Or do you think, in your opinion, do you think I should go all out and go ahead and add, some little pockets? I mean, not because it's so small, I guess is what my question is. Y'all know I'm a beginner, and I just kind of struggle with it. And I know it's whatever I want to make. But if you are receiving this, I guess that's what, so that's what I think of as the receiver. And I don't have a good resource as to like tuck something in here to say what a junk journal is. Because I did think about typing something up and adding to the junk journals that I give away that say, kind of what you can use it for. Because I've seen other creators talk about doing that. And I thought that was a good idea. But also what I did was I took the inside of the book and I thought about leaving it as the inside, the very middle of the middle signature. So it's going to be in there too. So your thoughts are appreciated on that. Same kind of concept here. One of the little, I don't know, I can't remember if this is a Rand McNally or the other kind. Oh, no, this is a Whitman. This is a Whitman. And so I just kind of did the same thing, just kind of. And I thought, golly, should I put the pockets are fun. There's nothing wrong with the pockets, but I was just wondering what you guys thought. Now, here's another thing. So I got so excited and I found some of the green hanging file folders. And I saw Sheree with Turquoise Dreaming do some journals out of those file folders. And I was like, oh, wow. And then Meg with Chasing Retro, she sent me Happy Mail. If you haven't seen that video, I did a video on it. But in that Happy Mail, there was this piece of material. It was the perfect size for a journal cover. So I said, oh my gosh, okay, I'm going to take my little file folders and I'm going to do my thing. Well, guess what I didn't do? I didn't put anything underneath it. Like, I guess I didn't realize like you should put batting or something underneath it, and I didn't do that. I mean, I know I'm going to continue to make them, but how big a deal is that? Can y'all tell me, like, really and truly, how, like, I know now, like, from feeling it, yes. But I think I'm just going to call these my practice journals. I'm going to keep on keeping on with them. I'm going to go ahead and make them, and then, learn from my mistakes. But I guess I understand the importance of it now that I have this. And we learn from our mistakes, right? I guess, right? So anyway, just wanted to kind of share that with you because I do know that I have some new users, new subbies who are new to the junk journal world. And I'm always saying that, mistakes, don't beat yourself up about mistakes. Make them, learn from whatever. And it's real. A mistake is really not a mistake to me anyway. But I understand now why I want to feel the poofiness, I guess is what I'm saying. But that's just a personal thing. But I think I'm going to keep making this journal. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. I know it's a short video. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. And whatever it is you get to do for the rest of this week, I hope at least part of it is fun. You guys have a great day and we'll chat soon. Bye.